revolving around the center. Yup, have I missed something here? That caught me off guard. Yo, what's up my chess improvers? Welcome back to Road to 2K. Let's jump in the... Is that a blitz game? Oh, I said blitz for a second. Let's jump in the pool. Try and get a dub. I've been messing around with the Hippo, so let's play the Hippo. Why not? At least I'll know what to do during the opening phase. And won't lose too much time. Like normal. Spending way too much time on the clock. So let's play Bishop G3. Let's get that Hippo set up. Boom, 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 boom. Always got to be careful of some Queen Bishop battery here. And remember to play H3. And it will be defended enough times. Okay. So black takes the center like he should. Just like he should. Let's play D3. Very normal sort of King's Indian. With black, you're playing D6 to stop any advances. And with white, you're playing D3 to do the same thing. So let's just include that move now. And going to play this anyway. And this, and this, and this, and this. And the knights go here. Isn't that what happens in the cow? Don't the knights go here? Like that. And then they go here. Something like that. Shall I play this move now? Yeah, I think you can play it now. I don't think you get punished for it. So there's black with the center. And here's the Hippo hyper-modern stuff. Or modern, hyper-modern, something like that. Yep. Let's get the bishop out. This and this next. And then we'll decide to do this or to castle. See what's happening on the board first. Maybe this is a move now. Normally this is played later. And when the pawn's here, the knights are out. When they push one of these pawns, usually I'm just pushing the other one. So if this, and if this. It seems to work out alright. You tend to get good play playing it like that. Can you take? I don't know. Probably. But sometimes the opponent gets what they want. And it's nicer to shut it down and then go for some like if this pawn here and then play f4 on the next move or 3 moves and you get some nice. It's kind of like a King's Indian attack. Yep. So let's play this. Knights out next. Might get castled. Might not. Because sometimes you can do this, then this, harass this knight, and then you play h4, and you actually just send it on the king side. So it's something about the Hippo is it looks passive, but it can turn aggressive. You can get some nice play on the king side and just throw everything you've got at him. Also having a it's sort of like a system, I guess. I don't think it's called a system. But you're playing the same moves pretty much every single game. Same piece placement every game. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what defines a system, right? So you kind of are just playing the system. And the thing about systems are they're fast. You get to play them fast, get a time edge. And generally, you know what you're doing. You kind of have a similar plan in every single game. So what I was saying earlier was pushing this. It does kill the dark square bishop. This is slightly uncomfortable, especially if he takes with the knight. Then he's got a good knight, and I have to decide if I want to give up my bishop. So even though it kills the bishop and looks wrong, I am more inclined to do this, which does leave this on the cards later on. We'll have a nice center. So I think we do actually play like this, even though it does kill the bishop. And this sort of d4, c4 stuff sort of resembles some other opening. Can't remember, like, sort of a Nimzovich, you might end up playing this sort of stuff. He wants to send this down the board. Let's play a3 now, which is very typical of the Hippo. And if he pushes again, then we just shut him out and say, nope, you're not getting any play down here. Not going to happen. Still got c4 coming. Let's develop... Yeah, let's develop the knight. Let's follow principles here. Complete development. Then we can think about c4. And once this pawn is gone, we've got two attackers on this. Well, now he's got two defenders. Now he's moved the rook, so good for him. I am looking at this now. We're not castled, and we don't have to castle. And we can start thinking about this. He's going to have to move the knight, or take. Yeah, it looks nice. Let's up on the clock, so we've got time to think about it. This is the alternative, is to try and just break down the center. This actually, the c4 looks very nice because he kind of has to respond. And once he takes, this is now going to be a target. It looks a bit more convincing and a bit more solid than this. And this pawn's hanging, by the way, so then kind of have to turn it into some this looks like the better choice the more I look at it. And once this is gone, this bishop's a monster. So having the chance to play c4 now, yeah, I think it looks correct. Looks like a nice option. Also, once this pawn's gone, there's moves like this, hitting the knight, opening the bishop. It looks all around like the correct move, and it's revolving around the center. Yup, have I missed something here? That caught me off guard. Wow. Bishop takes b4. Wow. That was played pretty quick as well, wasn't it? Takes, what does he want? This outpost? The immediate push? Pushing me back? Although I just take. So he just wants this outpost, I think. With check, I have to watch out for this. So takes, that's an immediate threat. Bishop here, he gets the outpost with check, and we just go here. The bishop's okay. Slightly dangerous pawn coming. Yeah, I'm gonna accept though, and if I get clapped, I get clapped. You know? If I get clapped, I get clapped. I'm just seeing now, actually, I can castle. He gets his outpost, hits this, and then I just go there. And, I mean, I'm up a piece, so... there is castles in here. I mean, going down the exchange after he's given a piece up. Is it... Am I concerned about that? I'm going to say no. I'm going to give up the exchange. I'm going to allow it. I think him having his knight here is probably more dangerous than... Wait, why did I think my rook would be here? I thought this would be a fork. Yeah, that's my bad. Wrong visualization gone wrong. Okay, so we have to look out for this. Can't move the pony for the queen to defend it. This is a nice blockade and a nice diag. So, yeah. Let's put the bishop there. I am sort of seeing some stuff here, like takes. Yeah, there's nothing working yet. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take here. Split up the pawns. Maybe the immediate rook on the b file. That's a loose pawn. Push. Takes. Then that pawn would hang. Yeah, kind of annoying to defend. Improves the rook. Maybe this rook, because I can't put a rook on the c file. So it looks kind of awkward, but yeah, maybe this rook actually. All of a sudden I've just realised I'm burning loads of time thinking, so let's try and speed it up a little bit. Okay, defending. I do want to take. It does allow his knight in the game. Maybe I don't want to do. Perhaps leaving this tension isn't the worst thing in the world. Do we want to do this? Kind of awkward to place the pieces right now. They are kind of feeling a little bit cramped. I just don't like takes and knight takes. This knight's it's a monster there. I don't want to allow that. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Need to find a move here. Need to find a move. Let's play a weird looking move and just drop the bishop back here for now, eyeing the knight. And we'll question black what he wants to do. Don't mind this too much. It does allow his knight into that lovely square. Okay, so let's do it. Knight there, hits this backwards, threatening some like takes. Looks pretty forcing. Let's go for it. If he goes for this desperado, we take backwards, and that's a big time blunder. Let's remember that he did give away a piece. Okay, let's take. Don't think I've blundered anything crazy. No. We calmly just put the bishop back and double attack this. Yep. Let's try and speed it up a little bit. I don't understand that. I'm just going to take. And if he's got some crazy good move, then he's got a crazy good move, and I'll just accept defeat, won't I? Okay. So, just want to simplify, really. That's not hanging. Here and here, he is going to double the rooks. Need to find an answer to that. Let's go here, actually. Aiming to push. Okay, low-key missed that. Low-key missed that. Kind of want to take. Nah. Alright, let's just speed it up. Let's go for this simplification. Should still be alright. Kind of annoying. That was missed. Kind of annoying. Double attack. Wow. Okay. Playing some weird moves. go there. And here. We'll trade every time. Okay. Shut that down. If he trades, it's GG. Oh, wow, that doesn't work. That was crazy. That was a crazy move. He's played some really strange moves. Really strange moves. Let's cut the king off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, weird game. Weird game. Let's just move the bishop back so we don't get stalemate on the board. I can promote and it's not stalemate, so that's all good. Check. Check. Checkmate. Alright, GG. One brilliant. Nice. Rated 1878. Still slightly annoyed about missing the bishop being double attacked. That was probably going to be a blunder in the game review. Yeah, one blunder. 87.7 accuracy regardless. So this was the Hippo. Boom. Including H3 and A3. And there you go. A knight's gone. Usually you've got another knight here. And then A3, H3. And you've got the Hippo setup. It wanted to take, but it opted for pushing. Engine doesn't hate it. It's still around equal. Yep, it likes C4. Let's go. Yeah, that was a blunder. He played that pretty quick as well, didn't he? Kind of quick. Yeah, interesting. He wanted the outpost, so that's what he got. He wanted it, he got it. Yeah, takes. Plus 2.8 for white. Brilliant, yep. Engine loves that. Just winning a pawn through some cheeky tactics. This was another weird move, like... it's just a bit too much of the amount of material I've got. So yeah, spent a long time here trying to think what to do. Was thinking like this, then this. This was the correct move to defend that. And if he comes here, you can even just drop back and just keep everything solid. Yeah, just missed that. Very annoying. Now it's equal. Double attacking that. Queen can't do anything. Yeah, annoying to miss that, but still got the dub. So we traded. Won a pawn. I mean, it just hangs a rook. Like, I don't know, it just felt... It was taking ages and then playing quick and hanging the rook. It just felt weird. Yep, and then that move takes. It's cleanup time. Yeah, nothing you can do. Just nothing he can do. Just convert. Make a queen. Boom, boom, boom. Checkmate. Beautiful. Now rated 1878. So hopefully soon I can break 1900 for the first time ever. That will be good. Only a few games away from it now. So, hope you enjoyed that one. Don't forget to stay tactical, stay practical, and I'll see you in the next one.